now and then I also try to dance.
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
I have learned by reading kids' storybooks and cartoons, watching cartoons on TV, reading any other books, and always try to read a grammar book.
Those who are in your age, any message that you want to tell them?
I always tell the audience that if any person have great desire to do anything, he must do this. He always try to do something, not trying to only chatting, only sitting. It is not. We should not do this in spite of this old age, because have to do very much activities till our death. If we will not engage in good activity, negative vibes will destroy our brain. Now I can run and can jogging. Try, try my best. I have noticed that if we try to think about any good ideas, our brain will activate and will accept these good ideas.
Yes, okay.
Okay. First of all, I tell you that I am very much excited. I am very much excited because during many days I am waiting for you. I am waiting for you. I am your great follower. I always try to watch your videos from YouTube.
Oh,
Now, ma'am, how are you?
I'm
How are
gr- I'm absolutely great, and you made my day. So of course, I'm really great for that. Thank you so much. In the conversation when we have conversation that time first when we listen about ourselves, that time we feel really great, right? So you made my day.
No, ma'am, no, ma'am. I had a great passion from my childhood to learn English language and to speak in English. But I had no, I had not so much advantage for doing this. So now I am trying to do this.
Wow, that's great. Like you didn't get that opportunity earlier, but still you are
Yes.
doing, and in this age you are doing. So that's remarkable. I can't tell you, it's speechless for us, for youngest, for us actually. Basically, you are learning in this age. That time you didn't do, but still you are doing, right? So this is great thing that we can get inspiration from you.
No, ma'am, no, ma'am. I am trying. Why I am always try to engage myself in anything. I always try to do something. Now I feel that I am I am free for some time. Although I am a homemaker or automatically I am very much busy, but in spite of this, I try to do this.
Okay. Okay. What other things do you do apart from your work, like for your enjoyment, for your happiness? What do you do?
I always like to singing, talking, chatting with others, and reading books, and talking with my grandsons and granddaughter. It is my habit. It is my habit, and I always feel very good for doing this.
Wow, that's great. Okay.
And also, madam, also I always like to travel. To
Mhm.
travel. Yes.
Hey, I also love to travel.
Yes.
You,
I have already a little bit has knew about you, that your hobbies, from where you have come. I am from West Bengal.
I
I
know,
am.
I can understand easily those who are from West Bengal, right? We can understand easily.
I thought that your smiling face impressed me, because I always avoid arrogant persons. I always prefer smiling faces persons. So I thought that you will be the perfect teacher of me.
Oh my. Yeah, first of all, I would like to tell you that don't call me ma'am and teacher and all. I'm just younger than you, like I'm your kind of daughter, right?
Yes, 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 yes. And daughter mean you are. I think that you are a little smaller than my sons. Daughter
Mhm.
mean what is this? No, you are little smaller than my sons. But it is etiquette to call you, so I have called this.
I'm so happy, like I didn't know that I can get this type of opportunity. This kind of conversation I will have in future. I never thought about that. And I didn't know that I can get this type of things, like having conversation like you. Oh my God, that's great for me. I'm so happy. I'm really glad for that.
But I am very nervous. I am very nervous. How shall I do? How shall I converse with you? I don't know nothing. I know nothing. So I am very much scared.
You
How
are
I
doing great. You are doing absolutely great. And don't need to be nervous. This is just a conversation. And we are just practicing English language because this is not our native language. Right?
yes, yes, yes,
That's why
yes,
we are practicing here. That's why we are trying to learn this language, as this language is very important in this life right now. In this generation, we have to learn this language, and it has crucial role in our life. So that's why we are learning, and we are just interacting with each
yes.
other, right?
I thought that this modern age is very upgraded. So if I cannot fulfill my wish, my desire, I cannot interact or accommodate with my granddaughter, with my grandsons. I always try to, it is my habit, I always try to accommodate with others. Who is that person who is very much satisfied about this. I always try to do this, so I always try to upgrade and accommodate with my grandsons and granddaughter, and by fulfilling my childhood willing.
Wow, that's great. It's very important to balance with family, and in this age, many people face problem. They feel that we are alone. With whom we can talk? How can we balance with family? How can tell them our feeling? I'm trying to understand you. I can't understand about that much your age, which you are now, and how you are, facing or what you are feeling, but I'm little trying to understand yourself and in your age those who are. So yeah, of course they feel that we want to talk with people, we want to interact, we just want to, we just need company. Everybody needs company,
Yes,
right?
yes, yes, yes. But in this modern age, all persons, all family members, it is not possible for all family members to connect with you all time. So because they are all busy, kids or seniors, all youngs. All are busy, so I am trying to engage myself by fulfilling my desire and upgrading myself.
Yes, wow. People will definitely learn from you. You are such an inspirational person. I feel so really. That's it's a very great what we can say example. You are a great example that people can motivate themselves by watching your video, by watching your thought or speaking that you are speaking. So people will definitely get inspired with you because in this age what we need to do, many people don't know, many people feel this is boring now, we got older now, what will happen now, we are aged person, nobody will talk with us, and they forgot about their dreams and desires, and in this age you're fulfilling. Wow, that's great. I must say.
Yes, ma'am. If you help me, I am trying my best. I am trying my best. Yes,
You
I
are
will try
absolutely
my best.
speaking English. Yes, ma'am.
Mm.
Take
If
it.
you help me very much, I will try my best. So that I can fulfill my desire and also fulfill and also satisfy you. Can satisfy you.
Mhm.
Mm, mm.
But you are speaking great English. I must say that how you learned, I don't know. But you are speaking so good naturally. You are trying
Uh,
your best to convey your thought.
Ma'am, I got married in 1975.
Okay,
1970.
that's
While I admitted in first year by then I had great desire to take English honors, and I joined. But after 3 months, I got married. So my desire will not desire did not fulfill. After for a while, my elder son was 2 years old. Cracked the examination by private. Automatically, I could not fulfill my desire English honors. Private, I simply I passed. Next year, I passed part two. But my desire was in my head, that how I will fulfill these. Thus the days went on, and I told my husband that if you try to fulfill this, and he went to Calcutta University, and he submitted to the head of the Department of English my mark sheet, and I had distinction marks of English by giving private examination. But he said that I had to go. I have to go minimum 2 days in a week. But it was possible. It was not possible for me. Neither I was. I could pass MA in English.
mhm.
So,
Okay. That's
so
what.
So
Yes.
it was like very much desire. Now I am trying. Now I am trying.
Uh-huh.
And I always be alert while my sons talk with others in English, in Hindi, by English, by Hindi. I always listen minutely, so that I can learn this.
Okay. So you listen them. Do they talk, or does he talk with you, your son, in English?
No, ma'am. It was not possible. It is not possible because they are very busy, ma'am. I don't I don't irritate them because they are very busy. Yeah, yeah. You can understand that the modern age is very busiest age. They are very they are very busy about their job. So I don't irritate them. I don't tell them. I don't tell them. I always listen. I always listen. Okay. I always listen and always scrolling YouTube and scrolling YouTube while I take free time. While I get free time, I scroll YouTube and watch the videos of speaking English conversation.
Okay. So two things you do. You watch videos on
Okay,
YouTube, and
okay,
second, that you listen your son what he talk and how he talk in English, right?
okay,
Yes.
ma'am. Those are the official, their words. They are talking about their official purpose. Yet I always listen.
Okay.
Official purpose. Official
Uh-huh.
purpose. Yet I always try to listen this.
Okay. You really want to speak English, I think. You are so passionate for this, right?
Yes. uh, Yes, ma'am. I am very much excited that during many days I have been waiting for you. Have been waiting for you while I can meet with you and can tell with you.
Thank you so much. I'm so
No,
happy that I can
no,
speak
ma'am.
with you.
No, ma'am. I am very much grateful to you because I am very passionate about that language. Uh,
Yes.
So,
Sing and what else do you do for your interest, for your enjoyment? What do you do? Like, do you like to cook? I think you like to cook a
Yes,
lot.
yes. I like to cook. I like to talk with many persons. So many persons come to my house and come to my house, and I like to talk by phone with my relatives. Besides this, after completing all household chores, because maid servant to manage maid servants, drivers, etc. And my beside my house, flower garden and vegetable garden. Flower
Okay.
garden, vegetable garden, and I always manage the gardener. Manage the gardener. It is also my passion to maintain a flower garden and vegetable garden.
Yeah, I know. Everyone likes. I also like
Yes.
gardening work. Yeah.
And while I now I cannot get time so much for singing or listening song, but I prefer this very much, and I also now and then I also try to dance
Oh, wow. That's crazy.
with
That,
my granddaughter, with my granddaughter.
ah,
She is my enthusiasm.
okay.
She always tells me, Nini Muni, I am with you. You try this. I am with you.
Oh, wow. That's great. We should enjoy whatever we like to do, right? It can be dance, it can be singing. So don't you sing nowadays?
Yes, ma'am.
Don't you sing nowadays?
Yes, but every day I don't sing. Automatically, voice is um, so much is not so much good. But I always try. Always
Yeah,
try.
got
Yes,
it.
I never I never give up any subject. I always
Mm,
try. Yes, I always try. Can I why I can or can't. I can
mm,
or can't. I try to do this.
mm.
I I
Okay.
have I have knew very well. I know very well that you always like singing, and in one YouTube I have heard your singing.
Mm-hmm.
Eh,
Okay.
First day you sang a song. Sang
Mm-hmm.
a song. Sang a
Yes.
song. Yeah, your voice is very good, ma'am. You try to regular this, or at least 3 or 4 one day, at least one day per week. At
Exactly.
least one day
I
per week.
really want this. I really want this, but I didn't even learn this music. I didn't learn. I don't know how to play harmonium. I don't know how to play any. Yes.
Oh, I am so I didn't learn. I always try to buy my vocal sensation.
Yeah, I also try. I even don't
I
try
by
music. I sing
yes.
naturally.
I,
Yeah.
I have I have noticed. I have watched. I have
Okay.
watched.
All right. So actually, I didn't ask your introduction. I really wanted to know about your introduction. So can you tell me your introduction right now? I really want to know.
I will try. I try. I am Gayatri Ghosh from. I come from West Bengal, in Hooghly. I have completed my graduation in 1976, 1979, because there was some difficulties between that. Now I am homemaker. Yes, it is all about me.
Okay, okay. All right. And you can you tell me in a short that how you learned English? What do you want to tell to beginners or audience that they can learn English? How you learned?
I have learned by reading kids storybooks and cartoons, watching cartoons in TV, on TV, and reading any other books, any books, and always try to read a grammar book. grammar book, because if I don't know grammar, how I can express to yourself about my talking? How
Yes.
can express yourself?
Yeah.
There's some and auxiliary verb, main verb, subject, object. If I don't know, how can I tell you about what I want to tell you?
Yeah, exactly. And this type of grammar books you learn from like books or from videos? Grammar, how did
No,
you
no,
learn?
no, no,
By
ma'am. Book, grammar book. Now I watch YouTube. It is by someone, some YouTube is described grammar, someone others how to converse. But I have learned grammar by grammar book. I am trying. I am trying. I don't know. I am trying. I am trying.
but you are speaking good. You are so speaking good English. So keep trying, keep practicing. Every day you can speak English. Many people are there who are practicing now every single day. So you can also join on group and
Yes.
you can
Yes.
talk with people. Yes.
How I
Yeah.
can how I can join? How I
I
can join?
yeah, I will join you there. So you will practice with people. Okay. Don't worry about that. And yeah, and whatever you like, please do it. We really get inspired from you. I got inspired from you really. Whatever you have told, it is kind of message for us. This is really, I learned a lot of things from you. So people will definitely learn from this video. Do you want to say anything to audience?
Yes, I always tell the audience that if any person have great desire to do anything, he must do this. He must do this. The great the person should have to great desire for doing this.
Definitely. Desire is very important, and that you have. That's why by listening your son, observing him, how he speaks English and how he does English language, like how he speaks English, right? And how he speaks. So you learn from him, and you watch cartoon, and you also watch many videos for the listening. And I do you speak with anyone like your granddaughter or anyone?
No, because my granddaughter now reads in five standard, so she is very busy, and my younger grandson is now grade one. So it is not possible for me to irritate them because they are very busy, ma'am. So if I get a little bit time to consult, to converse with my granddaughter, and she always helps me. She always helps. She is my enthusiasm. She is very energetic about that.
Wow. I also want to meet with her if she is there. She is there or she is not there.
No, 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 ma'am. She is not
I
now. She is not here. She is very busy about her annual exam.
okay.
Today, from today, her annual exam starts.
Okay. I would like to know from you one more. Just I want to tell. I just want to know one more thing. That is, can you tell to people those who are in your age any message that you want to tell them, like
Mm.
in your age, those who are. Can you tell them any message?
Yes, I tell them that always try to do something, not trying to only chatting, only sitting. It is not. Yeah, we should not do this in spite of this old age, because have to do very much activities till our death. Till our death, if we can do this.
Hmm. Exactly. We should always do. We should
Yes.
always
Why
be active.
while we are idle, while we will be in idle condition, while yeah, and it is very true that idle brain is makes a man Satan. We know very well. So why we will do this? Then our energy we will destroy. Our whole energy will destroy.
Absolutely.
It is my um, thinking. It is my thinking.
Hmm. Absolutely, I totally agree with your point and with your message, because what happens with everybody, there is no any age, but the thing is always we, if we don't do, we feel frustrated, we feel that what we will do, we have nothing to do, we are we are not enough, we are not good, many things come, negativity comes
Yes,
in our
yes,
life.
negativity always come if we will not engage in any activity, in any good activity. We will be negative vibes will destroy our brain, destroy our mind.
Mm.
And negative vibes always spreads hurriedly, always spreads hurriedly. Positive vibes spread slowly. Yes. So we should try to give our we should try to give we should try to accommodate ourselves by positive vibes.
Hmm. Exactly, absolutely right. Always,
Oh, oh,
always.
oh, says, ma'am, what shall I call you? What shall I call you?
You can call me my name. Okay, my name is Sweta, so you can call me my name.
Okay,
Alright.
okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Okay, ma'am. Shweta, I I don't tell you about another hobby that I like very much. Sports. Sports.
Oh my God.
Try now. I can run and can jogging and can jogging. Try, try my best. Try my best. I always advise my granddaughter. In spite of your so much busyness, you always try to engage yourself by some healthy activities.
Definitely. Yeah, absolutely. Actually, I really want to do this type of activity. Like always, we should walk, we should run, we should do any activities like
Activity.
physically. But in this, you can understand what we do. We sit all the time. We make
Yes,
videos.
yes,
We teach people by sitting. Actually,
yes.
every my work is
Time.
also
You have no
sitting.
time to do this. Yes.
And I want to wake up early and I want to go out, but that will also, when I wake up, I need to do many work. I have pressure. I can't
I,
feel, yeah.
I have knew very well about you. I have knew very well, but you are very so much energetic in spite of so much activities. I am very much. You are my idol, icon. Yeah,
Oh,
that that in spite of so much activities, if you can do and you if you have so much desire to learn other persons, it impressed me.
mm-hmm.
It impressed me.
Oh my God. Thank you so much for loving me this much and connected me this in this way. Feel great. Like I can't forget this session. Especially it is the best session I would say. Till now I have done many sessions, but this session is kind of different. For me, it's very knowledgeable, and I love this. I can't tell you, I can't express that much. I am not that much expressive, I think, but I can't express that much. But yes, I just want to tell that I learned many things and I also got inspired from you. And I feel that, yeah, I should be always active. I should do something or the other always. I know whether my age will older or whatever, get older, whatever, but I need to do every time something I need to do. And whatever we do, we should love that. Now, for example, if we cook, then we should love cooking,
It's
right?
every activity. If we
Yeah,
do everything by loving, by caring, it will be successful.
definitely. Even I was not liking reading. Okay, earlier I was not reading well, but when I started, reading properly, loving that reading part, if I'm doing so, why not properly? I should do properly. So I started doing, and now I really love to read. Or when I was cooking, like cooking, I don't like that much, but when I cook, that time I try to do properly, to love that, or to make myself happy. It is kind of therapy also.
It is.
You
It
know,
is.
we are busy, so when we do our domestic chores, that time we are in ourselves, we are just do our work, and we think about ourselves. We get a lot of time to think about ourselves, and we can understand many things while cooking, while doing domestic chores. It's not a cooking only, it is a very amazing work, I would
Yes.
say.
Yes. Yes.
We
Yes.
can learn many things. We can think very, thoughtful things in our
Yes.
mind. It's kind of therapy. When
Yes.
I wash dishes, when I sweep my house, always I think a lot of things, and so many ideas and creativity comes in my mind. I
I
feel,
I have noticed that if we try to think about any good ideas, our brain will activate and will accept these good ideas.
yeah, exactly. When we do also gardening, that time also we think many things, and that is really great. We feel relaxed. We think, oh wow, these things not come when we are busy. We
Yes,
can't think, right?
yes. Our
It,
heart will full. Our heart fulfill with very joy, with
mm,
great joy by seeing the flowers, by seeing
mm,
the.
that's really, nature is so good and everything is good. Now we need to make it good. If it is not, or if we don't like, we need to make it good. Then
It,
automatically
all-
everything will good.
it all depends on ourselves.
Ourselves, how we treat, how we look, that
Accept
is.
it. How we
Mm.
accept it. Yes, 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 yes.
All right, ma'am. We had a great session. We have already completed. It's just long content we created today. So I want to connect with you again, and I want to discuss with you many things. We can talk about many things. From you. I will learn, and you will also talk with me. So this
I
much
am.
for today.
You are my teacher, Sweta.
Oh,
Teacher. Yeah, yes. I have to. I tell you, my daughter, granddaughter is my teacher. She is
okay.
also my teacher. Yes, she also teaches me many things. What she learns from her school.
Mm. That's great. Actually, we should do in this way. Like when we became grandmother or grandfather, we should enjoy with our granddaughter. I think so. We can learn from them because the age is very different from
Yes,
each other. We
yes,
can
yes,
learn younger. You can learn from younger, and she can learn from elder. So it's
yes,
really great. I would say
yes, yes.
it's
And
great.
we, yes, if we can not accommodate with themselves, there will be create a great gap from them. It is not. It should not. So I always try to upgrade myself so
Wow,
that
that's
and
great.
that I can accommodate with themselves, and they love me. They love me very much.
Being a human being, we should do this way. Only then we can be accommodated with this. Otherwise, it's very difficult to be
Yes,
in this life, in this generation. So
yes.
always we this way. Mhm.
And my age and they are modern, and this modern is very great gap, big gap. So it is very difficult to accommodate with her if we don't upgrade ourselves
Mm.
in every sphere, in
Uh-huh.
every spheres, not only education, in every
Mm.
spheres.
Yeah, yeah. In every
Fashion,
sector.
fashion, fashion, eating, etc.
Yes. All right, ma'am. Thank you so much for connecting.
Yes, yes.
Have a nice day to you, and we'll definitely connect more.